guys, it's Ashley and I am back. I'm super excited to share. This is my second design team project for the month of October. And as you guys know, we did a collaboration with GINA's Designs. She owns ginasdesigns.net. And Julia obviously has Craft Supplies One on Zibbit and on Etsy. And so this month, I knew when I picked my items that I was going to want to do a lot of fun, cutesy, girly items. And this I made for a special friend who loves sweet treats and loves pastels and, you know, just cutesy girly things. And so what I did was a trio of canvases, and they are all tea time / tea party themed. So with that in mind, what I did was I had bought these little canvases here that you can see, and these I actually got from Walmart. They were like $1 each, and they're pre-printed with like a coloring, almost like a coloring book image on there. But I thought they were super cheap, and I knew that I could alter them to use. So what I did was just laid down a nice thick layer of my own texture paste that I make. And I tinted each one using some alcohol inks. And then on top of that, I used some of the amazing laser chipboard shapes that GINA has in her shop. And this is the Tea Time collection. You guys would not believe how many shapes you get in there for the price. It is absolutely crazy. This is the second project I've done this month using items from that collection, and I still have like half a bag left. So these here are the string-alongs, which come 3 to a set, and they're a little bit longer. This is the full length of one of them. I trimmed these off just because this one had a really nice flourish at the top, and I thought it would just kind of anchor the other two down. And so I left that one on there, but they're really pretty. What I did was just use some milk paint, some of that powdered milk paint from Recollections, and I mixed it with some acrylic paint, and I gave these a really nice texture here. There is the teacup, and then this one has a little cupcake, and then I just used some coordinating stickles on the flourishes. And then here I did the same thing in purple. This one has a spoon, and then a cupcake, and then a little teacup. And then the last one here, I love this, is a cupcake with a little teacup, and then the flourishes, and again I use coordinating stickles on each of those. And then this beautiful skinny flat back pearl trim is from Craft Supplies One. It's one of my all-time favorites. I love it. And I used the very last of this trim that I had, which is this gorgeous pink iridescent double ruffle pleated trim. And I put 2 layers on here just to give it some texture and to kind of make it more fluffy. And I literally used every single piece that I had left on these projects, and I love this trim. It is one of my all-time faves. So there's this one here, and then this one, same thing. I'd use texture paste, and you can see this one is like a darker blue tone. And then I used some more of the chipboard shapes from the collection. This is the other teapot that was in there. I used some texturing with the milk paint. This little triple cup stack is also from the same set. And I just did the same thing with the milk paint. And I used some beautiful coordinating stickles there. And then I did a little sugar bowl with a spoon. And then a little teacup, and this spoon is, the spoon handle is already part of this little chipboard shape. So I stickled that as well. And then here I just used some really pretty flowers and embellishments from Julie that I had in my stash, just that kind of coordinate. I just felt like this corner was kind of empty and it needed some ba-ba-boom. So I just put some dimensional goodies on there. There's these beautiful little sprayed flowers. There's this little dove. There's a porcelain and ribbon rose. There's this beautiful acrylic flower. There are these adorable little organza flowers. And then this little beaded spray is also from Julie's shop. And then this lavender flower with the spray. She has so many new fabric flowers, you guys. They are awesome, but when they're gone, they're gone. So you have to grab them while you can. And I believe there's still a sale going on right now, so I will leave any details regarding that down below. As usual, for Zibbit, you don't need a coupon, but for Etsy, you do. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's still 25% off the entire store. But I'll leave any links down below, as well as links to any items that I use from GINA's shop. And then there's this little organza flower here with the rhinestone. And then again, I just did a single layer of the trim here. And this is, again, that same beautiful, like, fairy wing trim. I love it. And then I have to say, this one is my favorite. And this one is basically tea time. Get it? There's little clocks, little alarm clocks. And each one has a little chipboard piece that's being featured. Again, I use texture paste on here. I did a single layer of these trims here, with the mindset that these two would be on either side with the single layer, and then this one here would kind of be the centerpiece with the double layer of trim. And then these adorable little alarm clocks, or clocks, come in a 3-pack as well from GINA's Designs. And what I did was I painted the base each an alternating color. I painted the top plate each an alternating color with the textured milk paint, and then I did the chipboard shapes. I painted each of those, and then did those up with coordinating colors of stickles, but they all alternate. So you have a pink, a blue, and a purple on each one. And then in the center here, instead of the little mechanism that actually rings the bell, I have put these cute little bows. I just thought they were really sweet, and they match the colors, and I just thought it was a cute little touch to add on there. So there's those as well, and I love these little clocks. And the cool part is they come apart. These are glued down, but they are actually in 2 pieces, so you could put a photo in here, you could put a stamped image. You could pop them up and make them dimensional, and that's kind of what I did on these, was I just off-centered them so that you could see some dimension on there. And then, yeah, so that is my beautiful trio, my tea party trio is what I'm calling it. And you guys can find all of the chipboard shapes that I mentioned on GINA's site. And any of the trims or embellishments that I use, you can find on Craft Supplies 1 on Zibbit or on Etsy. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. As always, please let me know what you think down below. And I will be back this month with another project featuring items from both stores. So thank you so much, Julie and GINA, for their allowing me to participate. This has been super fun, and I'm looking forward to my last project as well. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!